Hey guys, this is Poet Spice Jamie Lola Tallulah, and I am here to do a haul video. I got in some stuff from the Not Too Shabby shop, from MFT, from Create and Craft, and from Packetans. So, I want to show you all that. Yay! I did get some regular plain white cardstock from Packetans. That was 65 pounds. And then I got a pack of like this red, white, black, and pink. And it has 2 shades of red in it because they had a really good sale. It was $2.50 and you got a half price. And then if you bought 4 at that price, you got 5 free. So I got all that for what, $5? Yes. All right, the next thing I got were 2 packages of sparkle pens, but I already put those up. And then I got this Sea Maiden paper by Off Antique. Now, I think I actually have one of these somewhere, but I cannot find it in this mess of a craft room. And that brings me to something else. I'm going to be doing some more destashing of old things. Pretty. And trying to clear out some stuff for that. Isn't that cool? That's pretty. Mermaidy. Whoops. Okay, then you got this on this side. Some mosaic tile. This one. It's got this sandy beach thing going on the back. And this was 25% off. That's not overly great price for clearance, but it's a pretty pad. So then you have that. And then there's the mermaids on that one. I know it would be pretty with some Tonic dies. Yeah, totally. Some little dots, boards, cards. Love the cutouts. And then you're back to the front. So that pad I got from Packetans. Since I can't speak, I just knocked this ultimate thing down on my leg, y'all, and it hurts. It's underneath my desk. Okay, so from MFT, they had, it was Wednesday, I think, or something, last week Wednesday, and they had a flash sale or something like that. So I finally got this little bear set. It was so cute. So adorable. And as you see, I stamped them out. And of course, I had to get the die. And I went ahead and put it on a magnetic sheet. So they are adorable. I did color up 1. I stamped like 3 of each, and I colored up 1, and then I went to bed. So look at the little brown bear. How adorable is he or she? What? And I used some sparkle pen on it. Cutie. So adorable. So that was 1 item. Then from the Not Too Shabby shop, I got this. She had this in her shop. And I thought it was pretty. So she had her birthday coupon where you got 20% off. So I got this. And of course the die to match. Now, the die when it comes in, I had to cut it down, but the die when it comes in, it's all hooked together. And they were in different places. So I took the time to go back and actually put them in the same area on the stamp. Because that way it would be easier to use. Can't wait to color those. Okay, now, Tonic. I got in my Christmas Tonic. Woo woo. So you got a set of 3. You got these a Mythical Glade layering die set. And pretty much the only thing that says it's Christmas is this. And then you can use the dies in whatever fashion. And look at that big hunk of metal. Well, it's actually several pieces, but. And it's as big as my hand. Actually, it's bigger than my hand. So that's fabulous. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dies in here to use. And it came with this one. Now, I did not cut these out. This one, which is your Wondrous Woods silhouette tag and die. So it actually makes this 3D pocket, and then you have the layering pieces that you can use. So here's your pocket. Has little branches on there. Then it has 2 tags. Then it has the little fox and a heart. And you can't see it because it's underneath here, but if you look here, there's an owl and a rabbit one, and then there's this fox one. And then there's a tag that says to and for, I believe, or to and from. And then merry and bright. So that's fabulous. And then it came with this. Now you could get all of these individually, but on Create and Craft, it's usually just cheaper to get the bundle, especially if you know you might want it later. So this is the Enchanted Forest silhouette tag, and it has a pocket, but it's not as deep as the other one, so you just have like a pocket, where this one was an accordion, which I'm waiting on my accordion dies. And our Tonic kit just shipped. Woohoo! So you have another tag, you've got another tag down here. This one says Merry Christmas, and here you've got your singles tag, and then you've got your mommy and your baby. What? And then you have another layer of trees. How cute is that? And of course you can mix and match them. So fabulous. Awesome sauce. Gotta love it. Okay, now the next set are Dixie dies, or Sweet Dixie dies. These are from Create and Craft, createandcraft.com. So you have to go online and check them out. Okay, right now as of filming, well, yeah, right now as of filming, they have a new release of dies that are more summer themed and tea themed. So of course, you know, I put in my order for those. So you might want to go ahead and check those out. They had some of these Christmas ones left, and it was a really good deal in the fact that you got capped shipping. Okay, so you only pay $7.99 shipping for how many ever you get. And if you're in the club, you get 10% off. If you're not in the club, and if you're in the club, if you spend $50, then you get another 20% off. So you get like 10% off to begin with, and then spend $50 or more, you get 20% off and cap postage. So it's a good deal, and their dies are so reasonable in price, so you definitely have to go check them out. And the ones I'm going to show you, I think the most expensive die was $15, and that's before the discounts. So, and they cut really well. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you some of them, and I cut them out. So if you've stayed around this long into the video, then I am going to do a Christmas in July flash challenge giveaway. So I went and cut one of all of these Christmas dies from Sweet Dixie. And if you would like to be entered, this is what you do for the challenge. All you have to do is number one, you have to be 18 and older, in the United States, have to be a visible subby of mine, and then all you need to do is a video response that shows what your favorite Christmas stamp is, or your favorite Christmas die, and then come back here and link your video so we can see it. That's all you gotta do. And if you do that and you are the winner, you get the cutouts from all of these Sweet Dixie dies. So let me get started. One. And they had more than this, but I didn't buy all of them. So one is this fabulous candle. And if I could, I can't remember all the prices, but you can go on the website and check it out. So there's that one. And I will show you what it looks like cut. Their dies are inexpensive, and they cut really well. So look at that. Even though they're just intricate, they still cut well. So there's that one. The lantern, and I loved it because it's got the little candle, plus you got the little poinsettia, and the little pieces come up. So it's a good size if you want to see in relation to my hand. And it looks like this cut, and so you can actually lift up those pieces. So look how well that cuts. That's gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, then we have the gingerbread man and his accoutrement. Woohoo! So Normally I cut everything out in white, but you can't have a gingerbread man if he's not at least cream. So there he is in brown. So you got the gingerbread man, and I tried to put the little hearts in, and I think the eyes, but you know, they're tiny, so they might fall out. His little vest, which is adorable. And he's got a little bow, a candy cane, and a hat. So that is cute. All right, then you have the stocking. It's a good size, and it looks like this cut out. And you see the cut in detail, and then even some embossing. I don't know if I can get it to show you there. Okay, so it has, this was run through one time, and you get all those cut lines, all the detail, and some of the embossing comes through. And if you want it deeper, you just run it again. This dove was gorgeous. So it's a good size. It looks like this. Yeah. You have these boots. It made me think of Puss in Boots, even though they're not the same kind of boots, which are little pieces. So there are the boots. I'll show you the dies. So there's the boots. The little Holly. You've got your little frond, and you've got your little bird. Hello, little bird. Okay, I can't think of that phrase without thinking of Sansa on Game of Thrones. Little bird. Everybody's calling her little bird. Okay, then they had this one, which I love, and this wasn't even $15, and it's a big die set. So you have these two pieces here. Now they do not cut at the bottom, so you could make it an over the edge kind of, or you can do like a shadow box thing where you can make the lines deeper. And then you have Oh Holy Night and the little donkey with Joseph and Mary. So look at it. And you got a star. I forgot about the star. I did not cut the star though. I was just asking to be lost. So there's the little one town. Here's the other. And so see what I mean? It doesn't cut the bottom. So you have to cut it off yourself. But that's so you can use it in like shadow boxes or over the edge. Then it has Oh Holy Night and Mary and Joseph riding on the donkey. Donkey, 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 donkey. Riding on the donkey. Then you have the three wise men. Now look at that. Look at all that metal. I think this was $10, and I'm not even sure if it was $10. Okay, something fell down. So there's that. You have these fabulous cascading bells. So that's what that die looks like. Isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. And see, so you can make the bell stand up. You can pull these up a little bit. And see how smoothly they cut? They are fabulous dies. And you would not think that with, as, you know, you typically think, oh, if it's not expensive, then it's not a good die. And that's not the case with Sweet Dixies. They are fabulous. Inexpensive and fabulous. Okay, then I got this one. These two I got for my mom as well, so I got double of these. So this little set of carolers, and they are a good size. So let me show you. Let me show you the carolers. This is cute because she's like uber tiny. So you get that one. You get this little girl. And you see all the cut detail? Their cut detail is almost as good as Tattered Lace. So those are the ladies. There's a snow globe. And so you get the big circle, and it cuts out the center, your two pieces here in this. So I'll show you that. So here's the outer circle. Here's the holly decoration, the Merry Christmas, and the base. So cute. And you could get like the little caroler singer inside. So that's cute. And it also has, put these little bits there. That's the circle that comes out. So you could put that in there as well. And then, I don't know where this came from, but these are some little hollies. And then finally, I think this was the most expensive die. And it is your poinsettia frames. And look at that. Fabulous! So I will show you those. Now, you could cut into it. The first one I left plain. I didn't cut into the center. So you can see how big that is. Look. And it's so pretty. I just love that. And you can go back and stencil through it. So there's some berries there. If you emboss it, the berries will show up more. Or you can just stencil through it, through the die. So there's that one. And then this one I did cut out. So it has this piece, this die here. And if you don't cut the center, obviously it'll be whole. But I went ahead and cut that center tag out because I thought that was cool. So there's that. All right, so that is my haul for today. And that also has the information. So check back and you can see what you need to do. Also, the last day or the end time will be Wednesday, July 3rd at noon Eastern Standard Time. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.